I went to Korea for work and I left it a model. Oftentimes I forget to record an intro for my videos, but actually, surprisingly for this one, I didn't. I recorded an intro, but I'm just gonna do a prelude prologue to the actual introduction to kind of explain a little bit of my Korea lore to you guys. Back in May, I applied for an internship to LEWKIN. LEWKIN, as in the #1 Korean fashion brand, like everyone and their mothers over here knows about LEWKIN. Hello, one of my favorite fashion brands. They had posted on their Instagram, literally on a whim. I saw that they were opening up a internship position for the summer. What did I do? Girl, I applied. And then what did I do? I moved halfway across the globe to Korea for my first ever corporate job outside of graduation. Basically, it was, like I said, corporate 9 to 6, just your typical emails, research, market research, data, meetings, so on and so forth. But I was afforded an incredible opportunity while I was there. LEWKIN, the company, knows how big of a fan I am of them. And obviously, because I am an influencer, you guys, to be honest, I used to hate that word. I'd be like, oh my god, influencer is so gross. But no, I am an influencer. Kind of backtracking really quick because I missed a big part of the story of corporate work. But corporate work, emails, meetings, blah, 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 blah. But also a big portion of the work was kind of helping LEWKIN expand their market reach. Because I am a modest dresser, LEWKIN really wanted to expand into the modest dresser category and really loop in the girls who like to dress more modestly, whether that be baggy jeans, maxi skirts, frilly t-shirts, whatever it is. They said, we have the clothes for it. Let's bring the girls in now to buy the clothes. And I was like, hell yeah. So a big portion of my work was revolving around building a modest category on the LEWKIN site. So freaking cool. But then back to the whole influencer business. Because I'm an influencer, I worked with LEWKIN on a photo shoot and my very own collection. So crazy, I know. So corporate life revolved around creating a modest category on the LEWKIN site, and then influencer life revolved around me getting the opportunity to do a photo shoot. You guys, I literally became a model. It was the most nerve-wracking experience ever. I'll talk about it more later on in the video, but I became a model and we created a collection and it's so freaking cool. So in this vlog, you're gonna see the first portion is literally just a typical day in the life, 9 to 5, 9 to 6, what I do at work, just typing away at emails and whatnot. And then the second portion of the vlog is the actual model portion of it. So this was so exciting and it was so nerve-wracking, and everything, the photos, the videos, everything has just been on backlog. So I'm so excited to finally share it. I hope you guys love this as much as I do, and I hope you guys check out my collection with LEWKIN. The collection link is going to be in the description down below, as well as my blog link. There's a blog talking about my time over at LEWKIN, and if you use my code ANO, A-N-O, as in Amina's not okay, I know, you get 50% off your purchase. Super cool. I'm so nervous, but it was so fun and it was so cool and it was so exciting, and hopefully a future with so many more opportunities like this. I'm forever grateful. It was so stinking cool, and I've talked for far too long, when do I not? So yeah, without further ado, here's the vlog and I'll catch you guys later, yeah?
Yo, why is she bouncing, bro? Good morning! Is that not what the Lorax does or something like that? I don't know, I feel like he does. Good morning, you guys! It is currently 8:01 in the morning. I have too much excitement and too much happiness for somebody who's about to go clock in for 9 hours? Wait, did I count that right? 9 hours. Too much energy for somebody who's clocking in for 9 hours at their job, okay? Truthfully, the only reason I'm like this is because I'm talking to you guys. And you just you put a smile on my face, you know what I mean? But I'm about to go clock in to work at LEWKIN, so I thought I'd bring you guys with me, show you a typical 9 to 6 corporate life, you know what I mean? Like, just like, come along. This is the corporate fit for today. She's gorge. She's gorge, she's fun, she's cute, she's very like after school lessons, front ripe apple coated, one may say, you know what I mean? That is like old Bershka, I think, from London when I was there. The yellow top is from LEWKIN, and then this like fun little collage shirt is like also from LEWKIN, and then my baggy jeans are also from LEWKIN. So basically, I'm going to work at the company and I'm wearing the full company outfit, like, yo, hashtag employee of the month. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. She's so cute, she's so fun, and oh my gosh, I did my nails too, guys. Are these not gorgeous? Look at how cute. I love. And then I have my little bag. This is my gorgeous little Samo Ondo bag. This is my work bag. And we have to oh, girl, you can't even see my face. I look like one of those like VTubers, like na 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 na. First thing that goes inside is my lunch, and I'm so excited to show you guys my lunch today because I packed her super extra cute just for you guys. Like, next thing is my iPad so I can do some editing, some cheeky little work, you know what I mean? This is my like touch-up bag. We just have some powder. We have my little lip retinol lip balm. I have this Torridon lip balm. I have this Supergoop lip balm. I also have this Milk makeup lip product, and then I have my go-to lip liners, which is the Morphe lip liner in the shade Trendsetter, and then the About Face lip liner in the shade Midnight Seduction. Gorgeous. So basically like 50 lip products, and why isn't it 51 is the question of the— what else should I take? Oh, more snacks. This is seaweed to go with my lunch. These are some turtle chips. They're so freaking good, you guys. These are like chocolate. Oh, it's so yummy. My headphones for some audiobook listening, guys. I literally at work, I just love listening to audiobooks, to podcasts, to YouTube videos, whatever it is. This is my little temporary wallet while I'm in Korea. It's just like a little card holder. It's so much more convenient than like a bulky wallet. Then we have my AirPods because sometimes the headphones, I'm just like, no, let me have some Bluetooth connection, like fry my brain with the radio waves or whatever, you know? That's the bag that we've packed, and we're gonna head to work right now. Yay! Actually not. No, yes, yay. But like, oh my gosh, like. First stop when I get to work is always getting a matcha. There is this like popular coffee chain here, basically like a Starbucks 2.0 called Mammoth Coffee, and they have matcha here. It's like a matcha classic and then like a green tea latte. The green tea latte is like the powder stuff, and like in my opinion, it tastes fire in comparison to all the other matcha I've tried. So I always get one, and it's like I supplement it with oat milk, so it costs a little bit more. It's like 3,400 won, which is so cheap, so yum. This is my caffeine of the day, so so we always stop and get a matcha, and then I always just find, like, I just found this random abandoned building. I always film my little OOTDs, you know. Filming in public is literally like a humiliation ritual. Oh my god, there's like people walking behind me. Off we go to oh, guys, look at these. Look at this. Look at that, you guys. Wow. Okay. Time to go clock. Time to go clock in, you guys. First hour of work was spent replying to emails and stuff like that. And right now I left like our actual office to come outside so I can talk and not like distract everyone inside. But now I'm going to start on other projects that I'm working on with LEWKIN. The biggest and most exciting one that I'm working on is like a modesty project with LEWKIN. It's like a collection and a potential photo shoot and stuff. It's super cool, and I look forward to all the work that's being put into it, and I hope you can still hear. But the project is super cool. Like, it's creating kind of mood boards and like planning out the outfits and like the styling and the photo shoots. It's probably like my favorite part of my job. Everything else, like responding to emails and stuff, man, it gets a little tiring, but you know what? Corporate life is corporate life. Like, you can't complain too much. Modesty project is super cool because a lot of it revolves around like stalking Pinterest and like seeing
what the vibes are, what the girls are looking for, you know, curating the collection and, you know, going on the LEWKIN website and like finding the clothes and stuff like that. And then like creating the mood boards. Like you guys, like my job is literally to sit here and like make aesthetic feeds on Canva. Like hello, that's so cute. But now that emails and stuff are out of the way, I can like sit down and curate the feed and like plan out the photo shoot and stuff. Like this is what I have the most fun with because it's very like creatively open. But I love doing this. I would do this 9 hours a day. It's also so funny because this modest collection is obviously geared towards like anyone who dresses modestly, but there's a big focus on girls who wear hijab like me because obviously we're a big part of the modest dresser demographic. And so a lot of the time when I'm looking up on Pinterest like modest outfits and stuff or like hijabis or whatever, it's just so funny because I just see my face over and over and over. Or I see my friends. So like, look, and my friend. That is literally me, like my Instagram story. That's crazy. I mean, it's such a blessing, one, that I get to call all those girls my friends. Like, look at me being like so content creator, so influencer core, like, yeah, those are my friends. But it's such a blessing, and it's so funny, and it's like so cheeky. But we are going to sit here and work things out and wrap up this first half of the work, you know? So, just to do this. Like, waking up in the morning is gonna be You like it?
So good. Oh my god.
Are you allergic to anything?
I used to be allergic to like apples.
No way. Lunch break is a salmon bowl that I brought from home. Guys, it was so good. And then me and my coworker went out to like a little cafe and we got treats. I got this kunamon and she got a pistachio roll and it was so good. And then now I just like reply to comments and stuff. Like, look at, she's so engaging. She's so like in tune with her community. I just like love to look at comments and stuff from everyone on my TikToks and stuff because you guys have been so sweet about my like move to Korea and stuff. Everyone's so darling about this, so
Blast that AC. It's so hot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, the bus, me and one of my coworkers, it's actually her last day tomorrow. You guys, I'm so sad. But she's so sweet. We've been talking and like getting close and I'm like, damn, right when we get close, she's leaving. Like that is evil. But her last day's tomorrow. We are neighbors and so we go home together. It's so cute. The bus was gonna take 16 minutes. So we said, whatever, like let's just walk, and we walked. And everything is just like wet. Like my shirt is just soaking wet and I just can't do it. Apartment is nice and clean and now we are gonna start cooking dinner. Whenever it comes to dinner, I don't have like a set goal or anything. I just kind of throw things together in my fridge. So we have some potatoes. So I have those boiling right now to soften them up before we throw them in a pan. And I have some chicken breasts. So I'm thinking like a chicken bowl. You know what I mean? Like just cut up a bunch of vegetables, throw them in the pan, saute them a little bit, soften them up, put some potatoes, some vegetables. I don't really know. We're just gonna...
of everything. 1, 2, 3 just for that.
Then you buy chocolate brownie.
I chopped up some bell peppers and I think it was like sweet bell peppers. So when I fried them on the stove, they kind of became like really nice and soft and kind of caramely. Like it adds a really yummy like sweetness to the whole dish, you guys. It's so good. I I feel so like farmer. Does that kind of make sense? The color of the bowl is just like this very brown, holistic, earthy look to it. Like I just feel like I should have a little pilgrim outfit and I should be eating this in like the really long prairie grass. I think one of the craziest things about living alone right now and stuff is all of these things that I'm doing, all the meals that I'm eating, all the routines that I'm taking, everything like that. Like this is going to be such a core memory in the future, and I'm living it in the present. Like I know without a doubt that in the future, 10, 20 years from now, whatever, if I have a family of my own one day, I'm gonna be cooking up in the kitchen and be like, I remember when I was 22 and I was solo living in Korea, I would always make these little bowls of protein and stuff. I've been obsessed with like salmon bowls, like just cutting up some salmon and like putting in a bowl and stuff. Like, I know I used to make these salmon bowls and all I could season with was salt and pepper and red pepper flakes. That's literally all I season with, salt, pepper, and red pepper flakes. I can't seem to find any other seasoning, so everything I'm doing right now is just gonna be such a heartwarming memory. Cause like now, my dad and my mom, all the time, like my mom will be cooking a dish and she'll be like, I remember when I was 15 and I was cooking the same dish with my sisters in the kitchen. Or my dad will be like, back in my college days when I was a broke college student, like I would always make an omelet just like this, and he'll like eat it and like this wave of nostalgia would hit him, and it's just the sweetest, most heartwarming feeling. And so it's so insane to me that I am living that very present. Does that make sense? Like, I'm very grounded in the fact that all of this means so much to me now, but it's gonna mean even more to me in the future. Like, I'm gonna look back at this very moment and be like, wow, I was once 22 eating a chicken bowl in an apartment in Korea. That's just, wow. Oh, that's so cute! It's time to go to bed, you guys. I'm so tired. This is my bed. She's so cute. One single pillow. And the blanket is my jacket. So this is what we have going on for much sleep with this. And I just like cuddle myself like this on my one single pillow. And it's a very nice rest before work tomorrow, where I begin it all over again.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Did you miss me in this outfit specifically? Man, no, you're freaking dead. Oh no, you're freaking dead. The corporate vlog's over. How was that, you guys? Corporate day in the life of a baddie, going to work, pulling up, matcha in hand, click-clacking on a computer, like, hello? That portion of the vlog is over. We're gonna enter into the photo shoot version, and no intro was filmed for this part. Like, I just went straight into, like, and yeah. But for some context, I had two photo shoots. That's so crazy. I had two photo shoots with LEWKIN. The first photo shoot was like a professional photo shoot, and where these photos were the ones used on the website. So like white background, super professional camera, all that jazz. Absolutely insane. It was so nerve-wracking because two of my coworkers came along, my boss came along, and then there was the cameraman. And then there were three other LEWKIN employees who do like the designing and the styling and stuff, who were also on the set. And so it was just super nerve-wracking because they all just like stood right in front of me and they were just like staring at me the whole time. I actually wanted to puke, but they were so sweet and they couldn't stop complimenting me. My boss was like, Amina, I tell you, when these photos go up, you're gonna get modeling gig after modeling gig. And I was like, yes. Where are they at, though? You know what I mean? I'm trying to fall down the Alex Consani pipeline from TikToker to Model of the Year. So you let me know, guys. The first photo shoot was super fun, and the second photo shoot was more of a casual shoot. So I went with two of my coworkers, and we rented out a studio. How freaking cool. And in the studio, we just took a bunch of like casual photos, more like day in the life photos, just to show the clothes in a more casual, carefree manner in the way that I would wear them, and so this one was more for the blog, for the Instagram posts, and that one was super fun because it was just like me and the girls laughing, giggling, having fun the whole time. Such a cool experience, one that goes down for the books. And the photos came out fire. They came out so good. I was like, oh my god, Is that my face? Because I have a first photo shoots photos are up on the website. The second photo shoots photos are up on my blog with LEWKIN, up on my Instagram. And even if you don't have Instagram, I'll go ahead and link everything down below in the description so you can still see it. And you know, just to reiterate, the collection is now live. The link is going to be in the description. The code is NO for 50% off. You can shop all my pics that I picked out, all the clothes that I wore on my day-to-day at LEWKIN, but then also all of the Modesty collection pics that I curated for the LEWKIN Modesty Project collection on the LEWKIN page. So stinking cool, an experience I will literally never forget. And yeah, photo shoot incoming, you guys. Like, what is my life? Started by going to the LEWKIN studio and checking out all of the clothes that were set out for me. This was so crazy because what the heck do you mean that I was at a photo shoot studio and I was looking at the clothes that were set out for me? What the heck? And then the photo shoot process started. So this would be me going to the fitting room, changing into the outfit, coming out, and then having the stylist kind of tweak things, make sure the outfit looked gorgeous and perfect, and then changing outfits again, adding on accessories. You want to say hi? You're so cute. You're so tall. I look. Let me just come down to your height. Oh my God. That was my cute coworker, Kate. She was a huge help on this entire project. So everyone say thank you, Kate. But this whole process was just so crazy and so funny. Like, I had never been in front of a camera that professionally before, and just like all my coworkers and everyone, we were just like giggling and having a good time, because I was so awkward at first because I was just like, I don't know what to do. But then we did a little photo shoot with my coworkers just for memory, and yeah. Today is day 2 of the shoot, but it's more of a casual shoot. So we booked out the cutest little cozy studio right here. And then I have all my clothes from yesterday's like more model shoot. And we're gonna change into them and then wear them and take photos in the studio. Guys, that's my work bestie. She doesn't want to be inside of it. Hey! Okay, we're gonna start changing and then taking all the pictures and everything. The changing room is like literally a closet that's pitch black. There's like not a single light source in here, but it's okay. This is the first outfit. I'm so excited. We're gonna change and take out the pictures.
It's so awkward now that I'm just the center.
Guys, first set of photos is done. I have my paparazzi, guys. They just keep like following me everywhere.
Video like when you do like black outfits.
It's like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, the last outfit. Okay, guys, that is a wrap on the shoot. Now we have to pack up all the clothes and head back to the office. But that was so much fun. That was so much fun. This was such a crazy and fun experience, and I am still in shock at it all. Like, damn, now I get to add model onto my long list of achievements. You know what I mean? Like, she's really that girl. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to check the description box below with all the TikTok videos I'm gonna post, all the Instagram photos I'm gonna post, and then of course my blog link with LEWKIN so you can read up on my internship, and then also my collection link. Be sure to click it and check it out and shop and use my discount code ANO. And I love you guys so much. Without you, these experiences wouldn't be possible. I'm infinitely grateful to you and LEWKIN, and this is crazy. Yeah.